Welcome back to Mac Talks Football. And if you are an Arsenal fan and you have been waiting for some some player to come in, any transfer movement from Arsenal to get the players in, it has not been happening. Of course, we all know Zubimendi is gonna happen. It's just a matter of time when they want to announce it. It's gonna happen in the first week of July because of some financial issues regarding Real Sociedad. They don't want to show the sale in this year. They want to show the sale on the next year. So that's why they are not announcing it as of now. But it feels like the deal is already done. Everything has been done. The medical, everything is done. So that's a good deal. We already knew, and it's not like it's nothing new. We knew that this deal was gonna happen at the start of January. It has been confirmed from that time already. But the news coming out right now is, firstly, we're going to talk about Thomas Partey. I mean, it felt like for a majority of the season, it felt like he was going to go, Partey was going out, but he had an incredible season with Arsenal. And after that, the reports were emerging that he is going to stay, and it was a big positive news, because I said it, and I believe that Partey should stay. Like, in my opinion, we made a mistake when we let Granit Xhaka leave, and I don't think we should have made the same mistake with Thomas Partey as well. And I think that he should stay at Arsenal. And it felt like the talks were going on the positive wave. Both the player and the club wanted him to sign for another 2 to 3 years at least. They wanted wanted him to stay at the club, and it felt like it was gonna happen. But now the reports are coming in that the salary that Thomas Partey is asking for, Arsenal are not willing to pay that salary, which is quite interesting, to be very honest, because he's already on a high on high wages. It's not like he's on normal wages. And I sort of understand from where Thomas Partey is coming. He's about 30 years old, and this is going to be his last supposedly big contract. So he's thinking of in that regard, that it is going to be my last big contract, and so I want the high wages that he thinks he deserves. And Arsenal, in a way, they don't really wanna pay him that much, because again, it's his age, and we don't really know how he's gonna perform next season. If he stays fit, that's because I think that is the only restriction that Arsenal have, that they know that he's prone to injuries. He can go out, and he can at second game, third game of the season, maybe in the first game of the season, he can go ahead and get injured, and his injuries tend to be long as well. So you can sort of understand from where Arsenal are coming in and why they are not willing to pay him the high salary, and it sort of breaks the wage structure at the club as well. So it is quite a complex situation, if I'm being very honest with you. And if we are talking about the high wages stuff, so I sort of think that maybe the agent or somebody in his camp has spoken to him regarding the talks from the links from Saudi Arabia. There are a lot of clubs in Saudi Arabia that really want Thomas Partey to come to Saudi Arabia, and Thomas Partey could be looking at that maybe as I said, in his mind, this is going to be his last big contract. So he's maybe thinking he can maybe what he's gonna earn at Arsenal in 3 years, maybe he can earn it in Saudi Arabia in 1.5 years. So that's, in my opinion, that's where his mind is at the moment, because I don't think he deserves any more high wages. I think he should stay. I think he's a great player, and I think he would it would be a benefit for Arsenal to retain him. But I don't think he needs the wages need to be at that high. At the demand, in my opinion, is quite ridiculous. So that is the situation right now. It feels at the moment that Thomas Partey is not going to stand. He might end up leaving the club this summer. And the second one, which has come around like just about a couple of hours ago, it's regarding Gabriel Martinelli, that Bayern Munich are really interested in signing Gabriel Martinelli. There are a lot of players that Bayern Munich are really interested in, and it is quite interesting, and not just for Arsenal. I'm talking in regards to Arsenal in this video, but if we talk about Bayern Munich, like the names that have been mentioned, it is Luis Diaz, it is Cody Gakpo, it is Jeremy Kettings from Borussia Dortmund, you have Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal, and then you have Nico Williams from Barcelona. From Athletic Club. So these are the names that Bayern Munich are looking to to get one of those names that or like these are the shortlists that they have made. And I see, and I really as an Arsenal fan, I really hope that the deal between Gabriel Martinelli does not conclude. I don't think the club would want to sell him. I personally think it would be a really stupid decision to sell Martinelli. We already need a left-sided winger. We already need a really good winger who can come in and who can help us out, because we are already a winger short. So if you are going to go ahead and sell Martinelli, then you need to replace him with another winger. We already already we are struggling to find a good winger who can come in and who can really have an impact and can help the club. So if you go out and you sell a Martinelli as well, then instead of trying to get one player, you are going to go out and you have to try to get two players, which I think it is going to be really stupid. Trossard, let's be very honest, I think they are renewing his contract, which I personally think is a really great thing. In my opinion, there are not that many players from the current Arsenal squad that need to leave. I think Jorginho has already left, and I think on the top of my head, I think Zinchenko is one of those players. I would say, okay, let him go. Gabriel Jesus, I would not mind. I think he should already be leaving the club. Apart from these two, I don't think there are many players. I already spoke about Thomas Partey. He might end up leaving. But I really don't think he should go as well. So, and this Gabriel Martinelli thing is, it just blows my mind. Why? And I see on social media a lot of people, a lot of Arsenal fans are really happy about it. They think he should be let go, which I really don't understand. I mean, he's 24 years old. A player. He's reaching the potential that we all know is there, and he is going to be there. Like the last season has not gone according to the plan, but just because he's not performed well in one season, you just don't go out and sell players. And again, the one reason we were not really able to go toe to toe with Liverpool last season was because of injuries. We really did not have anybody up front to play for us. So, and then again, you're thinking of letting Martinelli go. It could turn out to be a situation we let Martinelli go, we buy one winger, and then we're going to be short of a winger yet again. So it is, it's like 2 foot forwards and 1 foot back yet again, and it's quite it would be quite a stupid decision in my opinion if we let Martinelli go and we then and we think that we are going to get 2 wingers, which I don't think is going to happen. And again, if you are going to send Martinelli, there's going to be a big price. What price you are going to ask from Bayern Munich? Because Bayern Munich are not going to pay a high amount. In my opinion, in this current market, easily you can get 60-70 million for Gabriel Martinelli. The talent that he has, the age is on, and he still has about 2 years left on his contract as well. So if you look all of these things, I think the amount we are going to ask from Bayern Munich is going to be quite high, and I don't think Bayern Munich are going to pay that amount. And as I said, it is just the news that has broken out. It's not concrete enough, but from the account that has come out, it is very reliable in regards to Bayern Munich. Whatever this journalist tweets regarding Bayern Munich, it usually is true. And that is why he has given out a short list. Bayern Munich are looking at all of these targets, but if they are looking at Gabriel Martinelli, it means it is a serious thing as well. But I personally don't think it should happen, and I don't think it is going to happen. And because of the wide variety of players that they have really mentioned in that report, it is going to be an interesting one as well, especially for Bayern Munich as well. I mean, you are looking at Cody Gakpo, your Luis Diaz is there, 2 players from Liverpool. Then you have Gittins from Borussia Dortmund. Nico Williams, we don't know whether he goes to Barcelona. I made the video about Barcelona and Nico Williams as well. I think that there is going to be Nico Williams transfer saga is going to be dragged, and Bayern Munich are going to be in it as well. But from an Arsenal point of view, it is not it's not a good day of news if you're an Arsenal fan. A party not looking to sign the contract, and reports coming out that Martinelli is wanted by Bayern Munich. So it's quite an interesting one. Let me know what you guys think of for both the situation with Martinelli and Partey. What are your views on it in the comment section below? Like the video, share it as well, click on the notification bell, and of course subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 600 subscribers before the end of July, so please go ahead and subscribe and help the channel out. Until next time, bye bye.